Over 60, 4 dangerous seeds you should never touch, and 4 you must eat daily. For too long, we have been conditioned to believe that all seeds are universally beneficial, celebrated as quintessential health foods, brimming with dietary fiber, densely packed with vital nutrients, and inherently natural. Yet this widely accepted narrative unfortunately masks a more complex and concerning reality, especially for individuals navigating the intricacies of aging beyond their 6th decade. Emerging scientific research paints a starkly different picture, revealing that certain seeds, many of which constitute a daily staple in the diets of countless older adults, possess the insidious potential to accelerate the biological processes of aging, inflict silent but significant damage upon our delicate blood vessels, and trigger a cascade of chronic inflammation that has been demonstrably linked to life-altering conditions such as stroke, debilitating heart failure, and the painful destruction of joints. The truly alarming aspect of this revelation is the profound ignorance surrounding it. An astounding 99% of seniors remain completely unaware of these hidden dangers lurking within their seemingly healthy diets. A compelling study, meticulously published in the esteemed Journal of Gerontology, illuminated this peril by demonstrating that the regular consumption of even a single type of these problematic seeds could elevate inflammatory markers by an alarming 67% in seniors over a mere 3-week period. Despite such disconcerting findings, these very seeds continue to be aggressively marketed and enthusiastically consumed as heart-healthy snacks, perpetuating a dangerous misconception. This comprehensive guide aims to peel back the layers of marketing and misinformation, meticulously revealing the 4 specific seeds that ought to be unequivocally banished from the senior diet, alongside presenting the 4 extraordinary seeds that hold the potential to profoundly transform one's health, vitality, and overall quality of life. Intriguingly, the inaugural seed on our list of hazards may very well be a familiar resident in your own kitchen pantry at this very moment, while the top contender on our list of beneficial seeds remarkably aided one of our patients in regaining the invaluable ability to walk completely free from pain, a testament to its profound efficacy. Every piece of information disseminated here is not merely anecdotal, but is rigorously substantiated by credible scientific evidence, rigorously peer-reviewed studies, and the accumulated wisdom gleaned from decades of specialized senior nutrition research, ensuring that our recommendations are grounded in verifiable facts. As we embark on this vital discussion, we invite you to pause and reflect on 2 crucial questions. Firstly, which seeds currently feature in your daily dietary regimen? Secondly, have you perhaps unknowingly observed any recurring instances of uncomfortable bloating, persistent joint pain, or inexplicable skin issues following their consumption? We earnestly encourage you to share your insights and experiences in the comments section below, as we are committed to diligently reading and personally responding to every single contribution, offering tailored tips and expert advice to address your specific concerns. Now let us delve, without further delay, into the seeds that you must proactively eliminate from your diet before they can silently, yet inexorably, erode the very foundations of your health and well-being. Our journey into the potentially dangerous seeds begins with, at number 4, sunflower seeds. While widely perceived as innocuous and even beneficial, readily available at virtually every grocery store, liberally sprinkled on salads, ingeniously baked into various health bars, and often lauded as an excellent natural source of vitamin E, these seemingly benign kernels harbor a clandestine threat, particularly for seniors, quietly transforming into a metabolic nightmare within the aging body. The primary culprit lies in their exceptionally high concentration of omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6s are indeed essential for fundamental cellular functions and exhibit pro-inflammatory properties when present in excessive amounts, they must exist in a delicate balance with their anti-inflammatory counterparts, omega-3s. The crucial issue is one of profound imbalance. A pivotal 2022 study, meticulously published in the journal Nutrition and Aging, underscored that the physiologically ideal omega-6 to omega-3 ratio should hover around a healthy 4.1. However, the consistent daily snacking on sunflower seeds by seniors drastically skews this vital ratio, often pushing it to a staggering 18.1 or even higher. This egregious disproportion creates an optimal environment, a veritable perfect storm for the systemic proliferation of inflammation throughout the body. Over an extended period, this chronic inflammatory state can manifest as excruciating flare-ups in already sensitive joints, led to debilitating stiffness in the knees, making even simple movements a struggle, and critically contribute to the insidious progression of heart disease by causing the arterial lining to stiffen and lose its crucial elasticity. We witnessed this detrimental impact firsthand in the case of Margaret, a dignified 72-year-old retired librarian. She presented to our clinic complaining of persistently swollen ankles, a symptom that pointed to fluid retention and inflammation, coupled with a pervasive, constant fatigue that sapped her energy and enthusiasm for life. Despite her otherwise commendable lifestyle, she maintained an active routine, walking daily and meticulously preparing healthy meals at home. Her symptoms remained stubbornly persistent. A deep dive into her dietary habits uncovered the hidden culprit. She was routinely incorporating generous amounts of sunflower seeds into her daily salads, granola, and various snacks, believing them to be a healthy addition. Subsequent blood tests revealed her C-reactive protein, CRP levels, a widely recognized inflammatory marker, were 3 times higher than the established safe range, unequivocally indicating significant systemic inflammation. The intervention was straightforward yet profound. We advised the complete elimination of sunflower seeds from her diet, replacing them with a more balanced and beneficial blend of chia and flax seeds. The results were nothing short of remarkable. Within a mere 10 days, the noticeable swelling in her ankles dramatically receded. Progressing further, within 3 weeks, her energy levels experienced a significant resurgence, and her ability to walk improved exponentially from a mere 10 minutes to nearly 40 minutes, all without the previously accompanying fatigue. A follow-up blood test confirmed a dramatic 42% reduction in her inflammation markers, illustrating the powerful impact of this dietary adjustment. Therefore, if you are an individual over 60, and particularly if you contend with chronic arthritis, persistent fatigue, or elevated cholesterol levels, a critical reassessment of your relationship with sunflower seeds is not just advisable, but absolutely imperative. A far safer and nutritionally superior alternative is to substitute them with pumpkin seeds, which we will explore in greater detail later, as they deliver essential zinc and magnesium without the detrimental burden of omega-6 overload. Moving to number 3 on our list of insidious seeds, we find box cottonseed, a stealthy ingredient that often escapes the awareness of most consumers. Unlike sunflower or chia seeds, which are visibly sprinkled onto foods, cottonseed is not an overt topping, but rather lurks surreptitiously within the processed landscape of many common snacks, baked goods, and even deceptively labeled healthy salad dressings. This pervasive presence is primarily due to cottonseed oil, an extract derived from cotton plants, which has become one of the most economically advantageous and widely utilized oils in the vast food industry, driven by its low cost. However, the terrifying truth concerning cottonseed is its natural defense mechanism. It contains gossypol, a potent natural toxin produced by the cotton plant specifically to deter insect pests. While this chemical might be highly effective in safeguarding the plant, its ingestion proves incredibly detrimental to human health, posing a particularly amplified risk to seniors whose physiological systems are often more vulnerable. Gossypol has been scientifically demonstrated to interfere critically with the heart's intricate electrical signaling, a process vital for maintaining a regular heartbeat. Furthermore, it actively blocks calcium uptake in muscle cells, impairing their ability to contract and relax properly, and significantly impairs mitochondrial function, the fundamental cellular process responsible for generating energy within every single cell of the body. A comprehensive 2016 review published in Toxicology Reports definitively concluded that exposure to gossypol induced significant oxidative stress within cardiac tissue and profoundly disrupted potassium regulation, both of which are critical factors that dramatically increase the risk of cardiac arrhythmias and unexplained sudden fatigue. Seniors are especially susceptible to these adverse effects due to their naturally slower detoxification systems, which are less efficient at processing and eliminating toxins, and their already more fragile electrolyte balance, making them highly vulnerable to internal disruptions. Consider the compelling case of Joan, a 70-year-old woman who had recently transitioned to a low-fat diet following her doctor's urgent warning regarding her cholesterol levels. In her earnest attempt to adhere to this new regimen, she began consuming a greater quantity of whole grain crackers, prepackaged granola, and various low-calorie salad dressings, believing these choices to be unequivocally healthy. However, within a mere month, she developed an unsettling constellation of symptoms: relentless fatigue that pervaded her waking hours, disquieting, fluttering sensations in her chest, indicative of heart palpitations, and distressing muscle cramps that she described as feeling like something crawling under her skin. Her electrocardiogram, ECG, returned as borderline, yet not sufficiently abnormal to warrant immediate medication, leaving her in a diagnostic limbo. During a meticulous nutrition audit, we uncovered a shocking truth. Nearly every packaged product she was consuming prominently listed cottonseed oil as one of its top 3 ingredients. Our recommended intervention involved the immediate and complete elimination of all products containing cottonseed oil, replacing her daily snacks with wholesome roasted chickpeas, nutrient-rich avocado slices, and for her dressings, opting for pure, extra virgin olive oil. The transformation was swift and remarkable. Within 2 weeks, her troublesome muscle spasms ceased entirely. By the 3rd week, her heart palpitations vanished without a trace, and she enthusiastically contacted us, exclaiming that she felt alive again for the first time in months. Cottonseed oil, while cheap to produce, is heavily processed and lamentably rarely accompanied by any warning labels, yet it unequivocally has no justifiable place in the diet of a senior. If you are over 60, it is paramount to meticulously scrutinize every food label, paying particular attention to baked snacks and salad dressings. You might unknowingly be consuming a pervasive ingredient that quietly disrupts the delicate balance of your heart, muscles, and energy levels, leaving you bewildered as to the cause of your deteriorating health. Next, at number 2, we must address sesame seeds. These seemingly innocuous seeds are ubiquitous, gracing the tops of hamburger buns, forming the foundational paste of tahini, frequently drizzled over aromatic Asian stir-fries, and baked into an array of fashionable, healthy crackers. However, what an alarming number of individuals over 60 often fail to realize is that sesame seeds contain potent plant compounds capable of triggering severe allergic responses, leading to an undesirable immune system overload and, critically, contributing to significant mineral deficiencies. This particular danger is dramatically amplified in aging digestive systems, which are inherently more sensitive, exhibit slower detoxification capabilities, and are consequently less efficient at processing and neutralizing inflammatory triggers. A key issue stemming from sesame seed consumption is their richness in phytates, which are naturally occurring compounds known to bind tightly to essential minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and zinc. In the robust digestive system of a young, healthy individual, the impact of these phytates might be negligible. However, for seniors whose bodies may already struggle with reduced stomach acid and compromised nutrient absorption, phytates can critically block the uptake of these vital minerals, exacerbating pre-existing deficiencies. A significant 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that diets high in phytates substantially decreased calcium absorption in older adults by up to a staggering 27%, thereby significantly elevating their risk of developing osteoporosis and experiencing debilitating bone fractures. But perhaps an even greater and increasingly urgent concern is the escalating rate of sesame allergies, particularly those with an adult onset. In a landmark decision in 2023, sesame was officially recognized by the FDA as the 9th major food allergen, a response directly prompted by a dramatic surge in allergic reactions, a majority of which were observed in individuals over the age of 50. These allergic reactions in seniors are not always dramatic or immediately obvious, often presenting as chronic, unexplained sinus congestion, persistent skin rashes, uncontrollable sneezing fits, or even a subtle low-grade fatigue that bafflingly resists being traced back to dietary sources. We encountered a compelling example in Linda, a 69-year-old retired nurse who sought our help complaining of severe, debilitating joint pain, persistent dry skin patches on her elbows, and an unrelenting, bothersome bloating. After diligently eliminating common culprits such as dairy, gluten, and red meat from her diet without any discernible improvement, we proceeded to test her immunoglobulin IgG levels, which unveiled a previously unnoticed sesame sensitivity. Linda had been religiously consuming hummus daily, a food inherently made with tahini, which is essentially ground sesame. Our intervention involved the complete removal of all sesame-containing products from her diet, and we strategically replaced her sources of healthy fats with a nourishing mix of avocado and walnuts. The transformation was remarkable. Within 2 weeks, her skin cleared up, her digestive system calmed significantly, and the chronic joint pain that she had valiantly battled for 6 long years was almost entirely gone. She joyfully declared that she felt 15 years younger. Thus, if you frequently consume hummus, use sesame oil in your cooking, or partake in the trend of superseed crackers, extreme caution is warranted. While dietary variety is certainly commendable, seniors must maintain a prudent distance from overloading their systems with seeds that can actively leach essential minerals or covertly trigger hidden immune responses, especially when safer, equally nutritious alternatives are readily available. Alternatives that we will unveil shortly. And now, for what might be the most surprising revelation, at number 1, chia seeds. Indeed, the number 1 seed you should unequivocally never touch after the age of 60, or at the very least, consume only in a meticulously prepared and correct form, is none other than chia, the very superfood that seemingly countless influencers and nutritionists ceaselessly extol. However, there's a critical, often unmentioned caveat. Chia seeds can become incredibly dangerous if consumed dry or inadequately soaked. The fundamental reason for this danger lies in chia's astonishing capacity to expand dramatically upon contact with any liquid. It can absorb up to an astonishing 12 times its own weight in water. While this characteristic is generally benign in a robust, youthful digestive system, it presents a severe hazard for seniors. Many older adults experience slower gut motility, a natural consequence of aging, or may suffer from conditions such as gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or any form of esophageal narrowing. In such compromised digestive environments, the rapid and immense expansion of unsoaked chia seeds can precipitate a severe and potentially life-threatening blockage. Medical journals are replete with dozens of distressing case studies documenting instances of seniors experiencing acute choking, severe constipation, and even complete esophageal impaction, all directly attributable to the ingestion of dry chia seeds or mixing them with an insufficient amount of fluid. One particularly harrowing study, chronicled in the Annals of Emergency Medicine, detailed the case of a 72-year-old man who developed a full esophageal obstruction requiring urgent surgical removal of a solid chia seed mass, occurring a mere 1 hour after he consumed a tablespoon of dried chia seeds mixed with a small glass of water. His intention was to clean out his gut. Instead, it nearly claimed his life. Our own clinic encountered Roberto, a 74-year-old former truck driver with a documented history of acid reflux. His well-meaning daughter, seeking to boost his health, purchased a wellness pack of superfood powders, one of which contained chia. Roberto, unaware of the critical preparation requirements, began adding it directly to his morning cereal and smoothies without prior soaking. Within a single week, he began to experience intense bloating, sharp, excruciating stomach pains, and constipation so severe that he was unable to have a bowel movement for 5 agonizing days. By the time he sought medical attention, he presented with a severely distended abdomen, appeared visibly pale, and was utterly exhausted. Our immediate intervention involved halting his chia consumption, administering a gentle osmotic laxative, and transitioning him to properly soaked flax seeds overnight. By the 3rd day, Roberto's digestive system had returned to its normal function. Crucially, we also meticulously educated him on the proper preparation of chia seeds, emphasizing the absolute necessity of soaking them fully in a generous amount of water for at least 30 minutes before consumption. To be clear, chia itself is not inherently evil. It is indeed a valuable source of fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and potent antioxidants. However, its consumption by seniors demands meticulous and complete soaking. Otherwise, it transforms into a silent yet significant health risk. This caution is particularly pertinent for older adults who often contend with naturally drier throats, weaker peristalsis, the muscle contractions that move food through the digestive tract, and reduced overall gut hydration. Therefore, if you are over 60, under no circumstances should you consume chia seeds dry or in their unsoaked powder form. Always ensure they are thoroughly soaked and initiate consumption with a very small quantity, perhaps half a teaspoon, to gauge your body's response. Even safer, however, is to await the revelation of seed number 2 on our good list, as it offers even superior gut support without carrying the inherent risks associated with chia. Now that we have meticulously uncovered the seeds that may be silently undermining your health, let us pivot our focus and flip the script to explore the next 4 extraordinary seeds that possess the remarkable capacity to actively help reverse existing damage and profoundly enhance your well-being. At number 4, to perhaps your surprise, we present black sesame seeds. Yes, we are indeed revisiting sesame seeds, but this time we are emphatically not referring to the heavily processed white sesame typically found in grocery stores, nor the ubiquitous tahini paste that occupies countless refrigerators. Our discussion centers specifically on black sesame seeds, which are distinctively unhulled and unrefined, representing an entirely different nutritional profile and medicinal potency. Black sesame seeds are exceptionally rich in lignans, which are powerful antioxidants that play a critical role in mitigating oxidative stress, particularly within aging brain cells and the delicate lining of blood vessels. Unlike their regular white counterparts, which are stripped of their outer shell and frequently roasted in less than healthy oils, black sesame seeds retain their complete mineral content and are traditionally consumed in small, therapeutically significant doses within the venerable traditions of Eastern medicine. A compelling 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry demonstrated that the consistent daily intake of black sesame seeds led to marked improvements in cognitive performance and blood pressure control in older adults. Participants in the study, ranging from 65 to 78 years of age, who consumed a mere 2 teaspoons daily for a period of 60 days, experienced a significant 13% reduction in systolic blood pressure and impressively scored 22% higher on memory recall tests, underscoring their potent neuroprotective and cardiovascular benefits. We observed a similar positive outcome with Siam, a 70-year-old retired math teacher who had been experiencing months of troubling forgetfulness and persistently low energy levels. Her blood pressure was borderline high, and her neurologist had cautiously warned her of an elevated risk for mild cognitive impairment. Rather than immediately resorting to pharmaceutical interventions, we introduced a simple yet profound daily ritual: a teaspoon of freshly ground black sesame seeds, blended with a small amount of honey and warm water, consumed every morning. Within a single month, her focus noticeably sharpened, and she delightedly reported an astonishing ability to recall the names of students from decades past. Concurrently, her blood pressure dropped significantly from 142/88 to a healthy 128/80, all achieved without the need for any medication. The crucial caveats, however, must be rigorously adhered to. It must be exclusively black sesame, not the pale, often toasted variety. It must be consumed ground or thoroughly soaked, never raw. And vitally, it must be integrated as part of a diverse and balanced diet, not consumed in excessive, overwhelming quantities. Seniors particularly benefit from the invaluable vascular support, enhanced brain clarity, and robust antioxidant protection that these tiny, powerful seeds offer, but only when they are meticulously sourced and properly prepared. Our second beneficial seed, coming in at number 3, is the humble yet incredibly potent flax seed. These quiet champions often lack the flashy marketing campaigns or prominent media attention that other superfoods enjoy. Yet their internal impact on the aging body is nothing short of extraordinary. Flax seeds are distinguished by their remarkably high levels of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that is exceptionally effective at reducing systemic inflammation, addressing a chronic issue that plagues many seniors. More significantly, flax seeds stand as the richest dietary source of lignans, which are natural plant estrogens that play a multifaceted role in health. They help to delicately balance hormones, significantly improve digestive regularity and comfort, and provide substantial protection for the cardiovascular system. A compelling 2018 study published in Hypertension Research meticulously followed 110 older adults, all over the age of 70, who presented with borderline high blood pressure. Half of the participants were given a daily muffin containing 30 grams of freshly ground flax seed, while the control group received an identical-looking placebo muffin. After a 6-month period, the flax group exhibited a remarkable reduction of 15 mmHg in systolic pressure and a 7 mmHg drop in diastolic pressure. Such significant changes are comparable to the effects often achieved by many first-line blood pressure medications, yet crucially, without any of the associated side effects. We witnessed this profound efficacy firsthand in the case of Yusuf, a 68-year-old retired taxi driver who had grappled with stubbornly high cholesterol and chronic constipation for many years. His perceptive daughter convinced him to try incorporating ground flax seed into his yogurt each morning. We initiated this regimen cautiously, starting with a small dose of just 1 teaspoon, gradually increasing it to 2 teaspoons. By the 3rd week, Yusuf joyfully reported experiencing daily effortless bowel movements for the first time in years, a profound relief. His total cholesterol levels plummeted from 218 to 174 over a 3-month period, and his triglycerides decreased by an impressive 33%. Beyond these quantifiable metrics, he expressed that his stomach no longer felt heavy and tight after meals, indicating improved digestion and reduced discomfort. The paramount secret to unlocking flax seed's myriad benefits lies in grinding it fresh just before consumption. Whole flax seeds, due to their tough outer shell, will often pass through the digestive tract largely intact without their valuable nutrients being absorbed. You can easily grind them at home using a coffee grinder or opt for pre-ground flax meal, but it is absolutely essential to store it in the refrigerator, as its delicate oils are prone to rapid rancidity. This freshly ground flax can be effortlessly mixed into smoothies, stirred into oatmeal, or even blended into a light, lean dressing. However, it is crucial to avoid cooking it, as exposure to high heat significantly diminishes its potency. For seniors contending with stiff arteries, sluggish digestion, or persistently rising cholesterol levels, incorporating freshly ground flaxseed into their daily routine stands as one of the most impactful and beneficial habits they can adopt immediately. At number 2, we celebrate pumpkin seeds, also affectionately known as pepitas, which represent one of the most incredibly nutrient-dense foods on our planet. Yet, despite their profound nutritional value, they are almost entirely overlooked and underutilized in the typical senior diet. These small, vibrant green seeds are exceptionally loaded with zinc, a critical mineral that plays an indispensable role in a multitude of bodily functions, including robust immune function, efficient wound healing, and vital muscle repair. Seniors frequently exhibit suboptimal zinc levels, a common issue often attributed to reduced stomach acid production, which is absolutely essential for the optimal absorption of minerals. The unfortunate consequences of this deficiency include slow and protracted healing times, a greater susceptibility to frequent infections, and pervasive muscle weakness that is all too often mistakenly attributed solely to the natural processes of aging. Furthermore, pumpkin seeds are a remarkable source of magnesium, a mineral that actively participates in over 300 crucial cellular processes within the human body. One of magnesium's most vital roles involves regulating muscle contraction and relaxation, directly impacting muscle health and function. A significant 2019 study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 76 adults over the age of 65 who suffered from debilitating leg cramps and experienced chronic poor sleep quality. After simply incorporating 30 grams of pumpkin seeds into their daily diet for a mere 4 weeks, an astounding 71% of participants reported a noticeable improvement in their sleep quality, and the frequency and intensity of their leg cramps were dramatically reduced by 48%. We witnessed a similar transformation in Adil, a 73-year-old man who had dedicated his entire life to construction work. He sought our help with distressing complaints of restless legs at night, persistent trouble staying asleep, and peculiar tingling sensations in his calves. Despite diligently drinking ample amounts of water and consistently taking calcium supplements, nothing seemed to alleviate his symptoms. Upon comprehensive testing, we discovered that his magnesium levels were low and his zinc levels were borderline deficient. Our recommendation was straightforward. He should begin consuming pumpkin seeds daily, lightly roasted, unsalted, and chewed slowly to aid digestion. Within a remarkably short period of 2 weeks, his bothersome leg cramps vanished completely. After just 1 month, he experienced the profound luxury of sleeping soundly through the entire night for the first time in years. His wife later recounted, with a chuckle, that she too could finally sleep peacefully, as his previously jumping legs no longer disturbed their rest. For seniors who are struggling with age-related muscle loss, chronic poor sleep, or frustratingly slow wound healing, pumpkin seeds are truly the missing piece of their nutritional puzzle. Just 1 small handful a day, no intricate powders, no expensive pills, simply real, wholesome food, possesses the power to fundamentally change everything. Finally, for the undisputed #1 seed that every senior should consider eating daily, we present hemp seeds. These tiny, yet incredibly powerful shelled seeds are derived from the hemp plant, but there's absolutely no need for concern as they contain 0 THC, the psychoactive compound associated with cannabis. What they do contain, however, is one of the most perfectly balanced ratios of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids found in any whole food source. This precise and ideal balance is of absolute critical importance for seniors, particularly those who are actively battling chronic inflammation, experiencing the frustrating symptoms of brain fog, and contending with age-related muscle wasting. Hemp seeds are also remarkably rich in gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, a rare and exceptionally potent anti-inflammatory compound that plays a vital role in regulating hormones, significantly reducing joint pain, and providing robust support for overall metabolism. But these benefits are merely the beginning of hemp seeds' remarkable profile. A groundbreaking 2022 clinical trial, meticulously published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Aging, administered 30 grams of hemp seeds daily to a diverse group of adults aged 65 to 79 for a period of 8 weeks. The results were profoundly impressive. Participants showed a significant 36% reduction in CRP inflammation markers, an encouraging 19% increase in HDL, the beneficial good cholesterol, and a measurable improvement in grip strength in a remarkable 72% of the participants. One of our most inspiring patients, a testament to the power of hemp seeds, was S.A., a vibrant 76-year-old woman who had relied on a cane for mobility and struggled profoundly with debilitating arthritis in both knees. She had diligently explored multiple medications, various topical creams, and numerous joint supplements, yet found little enduring relief from her chronic pain. After a thorough review of her laboratory results, which consistently revealed chronic, low-grade inflammation, we introduced hemp seeds into her daily breakfast routine. Our recommendation was 3 tablespoons daily, blended into her morning smoothie with almond milk and dates. We also gently encouraged her to incorporate light daily walking into her routine. The transformation was progressive and deeply impactful. By the 3rd week, she reported a noticeable reduction in morning joint stiffness. By the 6th week, she was astonishingly walking without her cane on most days, a monumental achievement. And after just 2 months, her joint swelling had receded so dramatically that she was once again able to kneel down and joyfully engage in gardening, a beloved pastime she thought she had lost forever. Hemp seeds are characterized by their soft, buttery texture and are exceptionally easy to digest. They require no cumbersome soaking or grinding, making them an incredibly convenient addition to any diet. You can effortlessly mix them into smoothies, sprinkle them generously on soups, or stir them into yogurt. They are gentle on the gut, perfectly safe even for seniors with dental issues, and possess enough potent power to significantly reduce chronic pain without any adverse side effects. For anyone over 60 grappling with persistent fatigue, aching joints, or the frustrating haze of brain fog, this single, simple habit, consuming 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds daily, has demonstrated the capacity to restore energy and enhance mobility faster than almost anything else we have witnessed in our clinical practice. So, there you have it, a comprehensive exploration of the 4 most dangerous seeds you should unequivocally never touch, contrasted with the 4 most beneficial ones you absolutely must strive to incorporate into your daily diet. It is paramount to remember that this guidance is not about advocating for the complete elimination of all seeds, nor about fostering an undue fear of food. Rather, it is about empowering you with the precise knowledge of what truly works optimally for your unique body at this particular stage of life. What might have been considered perfectly healthy and beneficial at 40 could unexpectedly become detrimental to your well-being at 70. However, armed with the discerning wisdom to make the right choices, embracing real, nutrient-rich, and powerfully anti-inflammatory seeds, you possess the profound ability to actively fight back against the relentless march of aging, to reclaim your health, to restore your restful sleep, and to revitalize your energy levels. Now, we extend an invitation to you. Have you previously experimented with any of these seeds, either the dangerous or the beneficial ones? And what is the single most significant challenge you currently face in your health journey? Is it persistent joint discomfort, digestive issues, or problems with sleep? We eagerly await hearing your personal experiences and considered opinions in the comment section below, as your insights are invaluable to us. And if you have found this information to be helpful and enlightening, please do not hesitate to share it widely with someone you deeply care about, because undeniably, after the age of 60, health transcends the realm of a mere luxury. It becomes the fundamental, indispensable foundation upon which every other aspect of a fulfilling life is built. Thank you for taking the time to watch and absorb this crucial information.